Between March and November of 1849, 17 male slaves disappeared from the household registries of Richmond's most prominent families. Official records show they were sold to distant plantations, yet shipping manifests contain no trace of these transfers. What the city's ledgers concealed was far more disturbing than simple accounting errors. In the parlors of Church Hill's grandest mansions, behind locked doors adorned with imported French wallpaper, 8 women from Virginia's oldest families had formed an arrangement so profane that its discovery would force the Virginia legislature to convene an emergency session. The men were never sold, they never left Richmond, and what these women did with them would remain Virginia's most closely guarded secret for over 7 decades. The spring of 1849 found Richmond at the apex of its antebellum prosperity. The city's population had swelled to nearly 28,000 souls, its tobacco warehouses lining the James River like monuments to King Cotton's smaller, more aromatic cousin. Before we continue with the story of Richmond's hidden society, take a moment to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. We uncover the darkest corners of American history that others dare not explore. And in the comments below, tell us what state or city you are listening from. Now, let us descend into the perfumed darkness of Church Hill. Church Hill rose above the commercial district, a neighborhood of columned mansions where Virginia's oldest families maintained their town residences. These were not the nouveau riche of the cotton trade, but descendants of colonial gentry whose roots in Virginia soil preceded the Revolution. The women who gathered in these homes on Tuesday and Thursday afternoons presented themselves as paragons of Southern refinement. They organized charity drives for the poor, arranged flowers for St. John's Episcopal Church, and maintained the elaborate social rituals that separated Virginia aristocracy from mere wealth. Their husbands served in the state legislature, managed tobacco concerns, and practiced law. Their daughters learned French and piano. Their sons attended the College of William and Mary. Catherine Hargrove presided over this social sphere with the quiet authority of old money. At 43, she had inherited the Hargrove tobacco fortune upon her father's death and managed it with an acumen that surprised Richmond's male business community. Her husband, Thomas Hargrove, served as a circuit court judge and spent much of his time traveling Virginia's western counties. The Hargrove mansion on Franklin Street boasted 12 rooms, a music salon, and quarters for 23 enslaved people. Among Catherine's closest associates was Eleanor Randolph, a distant cousin of the president's family, whose husband owned controlling interest in 3 tobacco warehouses. Then there was Margaret Wickham, descended from one of Jamestown's founding families, who maintained 2 properties in Church Hill and a 1,000-acre plantation in Charles City County. Lucinda Epps had married into